Right, welcome. In this video, I am going to lay down even more fucking sauce on how to get clients. I swear, I'm a genius when it comes to this shit. Okay? Getting more copywriting clients. I swear, I have more ways to get copywriting clients than fucking ways to get girls into bed. And I'm telling you now, this one is one of the most powerful I've come up with. All right? So if you're struggling to get clients, or you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, or you're lazy and you're trying to find a shortcut, pay the fuck attention, because I've got another way you can start getting clients, okay? So, editor, screen up. In this video, I'm going to show you another fucking way to get copywriting clients fast, okay? Because slow as shit, so I'm going to teach you how to do it fast, okay? I'm a fucking genius, okay? And please listen to this video and watch it quickly and implement it even quicker, because the way this method works, if you don't use it correctly, it's going to get patched, okay? It's going to get oversaturated instantly, and then you're all going to be fucked. So listen up, pay attention, implement it as soon as you finish watching this, because in a couple of months it won't work, okay? It will work a few times a year, you'll see why, but if you don't use it immediately, it will get patched, okay? And some fucking twat that is not as clever as you will use it, and you'll be emailing me saying, oh, it doesn't work, like a fucking prick. So just fucking use it quickly, okay? Now, the reason this has come about, one, because I'm so fucking nice, but two, because if I had to be honest, outreach is basically slave labor, okay? When it comes down to it, when you get rid of all the bullshit, when you get rid of all the fucking ins and outs and methods and shit, it's basically slave labor. You sit at your laptop, you send a million fucking outreach until someone gets back to you, and it's basically who can be a slave for the longest and who can go through the monotonous, mundane bullshit for the longest amount of time until they get a client, okay? And that, I get that's annoying, okay? I get that completely. Now, of course, there's some method to it. Of course, there are ways that you can sort of ensure that you get it quicker, but it's basically slave labor. So I was thinking to myself, what other ways, because I have to be intuitive because it's my job, what other ways can I start to get clients? What other ways can I just get in front of clients and get them quicker, which isn't saturated and which makes sense, okay? And I came up with this. Now, a few times a year, which I'm going to teach you, a few times a year, you can hack the system. And by that I mean, you can get clients without any of the fucking slave work, okay? So if I had to visualize it for you, you're here, the client's here, and you need to go through so much slave labor to get there, okay? There is a method you can use, which I'm going to teach you, which a few times a year, you can basically just like jump over the slave labor, Super Mario style, and go straight to the fucking clients, okay? You get the mushroom, and fuck Peach, okay? You can go all the way very quickly, but you can only do it a few times a year, all right? And the way you're going to be doing that is via the seasons of the year, and more specifically, seasonal offers, all right? I shouldn't have to describe what the seasons are. You're not a fucking spaz. Obviously no Christmas, Halloween, Easter, fucking Thanksgiving if you're a fat wanker over in America. Basically, that's the seasonal holidays, okay? And you're probably thinking, Tom, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? The reason it's so important, the reason it has something to do with something is because every single season, what do you see all the time? Offers and discounts and fucking promotions, brands and fucking influencers are just making promotions for no fucking reason. I'll probably do one as well, okay? When these seasons come around, for whatever reason, we think it's a good idea to get our dick out, fling it around and say, hey, we've got these offers and deals and discounts, you should buy our shit, okay? And so what you can do is you can leverage that to get in front of these clients and provide them value so they fucking hire you instantly, okay? Now, the reason for that is because seasons mean customers, okay? It's no fucking secret that every single time a big season comes around, like Christmas or Halloween or Easter, people, and Black Friday and Thanksgiving, people just get dick happy and they just go out and buy shit all the time, okay? They just go out and spend more money, okay? And that's good for brands. And that's why brands do offers, okay? And more seasons mean more customers, and more customers means more demand, and more demand means more supply, okay? The supply that you're going to be giving, all right? And that comes from brands and influencers, okay? Like I said, they do discounts. Christmas discount, fucking whatever, okay? Halloween discount, okay? All these discounts, all these offers, okay? And brands do them because it makes them a lot of money. Every time they do one of these, they will make loads of money. I guarantee if I fucking sell some shit and it's for a Christmas offer and I reduce the price, I will make more money with 1,000,000%, okay? It's absolutely going to happen, all right? And because there's so much demand, they need people to sell it for them, okay? Which is where you're going to come in, okay? Which is why I'm a fucking genius, which is why I thought of this. I was like, things get hectic. offers are coming out, seasons are coming out, loads of demand is coming in. They don't have the supply or the force necessary to start selling all their shit and start advertising and marketing it. So what you can do is you can use this as an opportunity to swoop in like fucking Superman and save them and write some emails for them, okay? And this is how you're going to do it, okay? So fucking pay attention because this is good. Number 1, find a brand. Some of this is just obvious. Like I've spoken about this a million times, but I need to say it again and again and again. So if you've not seen me before, go and watch all my other videos. But this is how it works, okay? Find a brand like usual, clothing brand. Find a seasonal appropriate product. So for example, winter's round the corner. Okay, it's about to get cold as fuck, unless you live in Dubai. But I live in England, so it's cold as fuck right now. Find a seasonal appropriate product. So go to a clothing brand, find a jumper, or a fleece, or a fucking hoodie, or something that's seasonally appropriate. And then 3, write some appropriate copy for that business. Okay? And by appropriate copy, I want to go off on a tangent here, because some of you are such fucking retards. I need to keep saying this. When I say appropriate copy, it means go to their business, find out what they're not doing well. Are their ads bad? Are their emails bad? Are their captions bad? Whatever's bad, find what they're not doing well, and then write that. Okay? Please stop asking me, Tom, should I write an email for this business if I have to go and Google them and find out they've got fucking flawless emails that don't need any work. Okay? Don't do that. They obviously don't need any fucking emails. You're a fucking idiot, okay? Find something they actually need, okay? And then 4, like I said, pose as a happy customer, okay? And state that you're a professional, okay? And state that you're reaching out to them because you're a big fan of the brand or you really like what they do, okay? And then 5, email them your work, okay? So, let me give you an example. Oh, fucking hell. Find a brand. So, for example, I'd find a clothing brand. I would find a seasonal appropriate product. I'd find a hoodie because it's cold. I would look at their business and see what are they not doing well. Well, their emails are not bad and their ads are pretty good and their website copy is pretty good, but their welcome email could have a little bit of tweaking and their abandoned cart emails could be a little bit better. So I'm going to write them an abandoned cart email selling their winter fucking clothes. Okay, so if you click on their website and you go to buy a hoodie and then you go to checkout and then you leave the website, you'll get a fucking email. Okay, and I'm going to write an email saying whatever, okay, saying they should buy this because winter's around the corner, okay? Again, it's appropriate. They need it. It's appropriate, okay? And it's also appropriate because winter's around the fucking corner, okay? So people are going to be buying more of this stuff. And then 4, I'd reach out to them and I'd say, hi, I'm a big fan of your brand. I really like what you do. I think what you do and what you stand for is incredible. I love your products. I love your clothes. I'm a professional when I do this. I thought I'd just send this over to you since winter's around the corner and you're probably going to be very busy doing other things. Okay? So that's what you do. You then write them a fucking email selling jumpers, send it over to them, say, listen, I'm a big fan. I've written this for you basically to say thank you and I hope it really helps. Okay? And then you email them. And the reason this fucking works, and the reason it doesn't work a lot of the time, but the reason it works now is because it is actually needed. People do this all the time. They'll fucking send emails to brands thinking that giving free value up front is somehow going to make them like them. It doesn't, okay? They don't give a fuck. If you go out your way to write an email for a brand, an email fucking selling whatever, okay? They don't need it. And if they don't need it, they don't want it. But because it's a season, demand is higher. Loads of things are going on. You've got to understand they're running a business on their own and then a season comes in and they need to do other stuff to fulfill the season as well. They don't have time, okay? So if you come along and you say, hi, I know you're really busy running your business and I know the season's coming around and you're going to be doing discounts and offers and promotions. Don't worry about that. I'll do that, okay? I've written an email for you that you can send to your email list and get a promotion out and start making money, okay? And they'll like that. They'll be looking through their inbox and they'll see that and think, holy shit, thank fuck. I'm so busy doing other stuff. I hadn't even thought about the winter promotion emails or the winter promotion sales. And then you come along and you fucking send them this. They're going to be like, thank you so much. And bang, before you know it, they use it. It gets amazing sales because it's a fucking seasonal sale and promotions always make loads of money. And before you know it, they're fucking going back and forth with you saying, hi, can you work with us full time? Okay? Now, this is an email I've just made off the top of my head. Okay? It took me about 8 minutes to write, so don't critique it too much. It's just a fucking example. But editor, show the screen. After I take a sip of coffee. And basically, this was an email that I've just pretended to write for a golf brand selling some of their clothes, which is used for winter. Okay, so it's appropriate. Okay, so let me go through it line by line. Grayson Golf clothes winter deal. Subject line: you can't feel it, but it's coming, implying that winter's coming. You can't feel it yet because it's kind of warm, but winter is coming. Okay. No. Okay. By the way, this is for golf people, so if you don't understand the lingo, just fucking suck a dick, I suppose. Just, I don't give a shit. No, not the round where you break 80 in an eligible competition, although we're sure that will happen too, but instead, the sharp winds, piercing rain, void of happiness, and test of discipline. The winter season is upon us, and this year is no different. It's taking no prisoners. Harder greens, less forgiving rough, frozen hands. All things we both know are going to be at the forefront of every round for the next 6 months, okay? Basically saying, it's going to be cold as fuck, so if you're a golfer, you're going to have loads of issues this year. Okay, for the next 6 months, it's cold. And if you play golf, you'll know it is absolutely terrible. The conditions are wank, and it's fucking difficult to play in. Okay? The last thing you should worry about is being well prepared, dressed appropriately, and confident in your attire to protect you in such conditions. The Grayson team has foreseen this upcoming treachery and stitched, because it's clothes, stitched, fucking smooth, stitched together a deal that you can enjoy, a deal for you, stitched together a deal for you to enjoy the game without the stress that comes with the weather. For a limited time, get exclusive 2-for-1 on any of the Rumson and Serrano joggers, because fucking hell, I am so dyslexic. Fucking, don't even edit this out, I don't give a fuck, okay? For a limited time, get exclusive 2-for-1 on any and all Rumson joggers and Serrano joggers, because the last thing you need is cold legs over a 6-foot putt. If you play golf, you'll know what I mean by that, okay? Offer ends October 1st, 12 p.m., 12 o'clock EST. Basically, what I'm saying there is an email selling something that they sell, which is going to start selling really well because it's winter, and something that's going to help them, okay? And the reason this works, again, like I said, is because it's appropriate. Winter's around the corner. They're going to start selling emails selling this fucking style of clothing, okay? They're going to start sending emails promoting their winter clothes because it's winter around the corner, okay? But they're busy. They don't have time for that right now, okay? So you swoop in and you write something for them, they're going to fucking see it and be like, holy shit, thank you very much, okay? Now, this does take more work. And the reason it takes more work is because you are writing the email before you even send it to them. Okay, so you are putting in a bit of time, not knowing if they'll even see the email, which is why I'm opposed to this type of outreach in general. People say to me, oh, should I just write some fucking work for them and then send it to them up front? And I always say no, because there's no point spending 20 minutes writing an email, sending it to a business owner if they never fucking open it, okay? There's no point. That's like getting dressed up, putting on some nice clothes, wearing aftershave, going to the club, and then just seeing loads of dudes. There's like no chicks, okay? And unless you're gay, that doesn't sound like a good night out, okay? It's a waste of fucking time. You've done all that for no reason, okay? So I don't do that, okay? I say, listen, reach out to them first, see if they are interested in you, see if they like it, and then you can send some fucking copy, okay? But this is the only exception, okay? Because it's appropriate. You can write an email for their winter sale and send it to them cold. And the reason you can do that is because winter sales are literally upon us. And they're going to be sending those out anyway. And so they actually need it, okay? The reason that I don't like that style of outreach is because a lot of the time they don't even fucking need it, okay? Oh, I sent you an email and it's got this and you can send it to your list. They don't give a fuck, okay? They've got people doing that already, okay? They don't want to do it anyway, okay? But this, they definitely want to do, okay? So whatever niche you're in, whatever industry you're in, look what the season is, because you might be watching this in a year from now. Look what season it is, okay? And then think, how can I sell one of their products to make them more sales with the season in mind? So for example, Halloween is around the corner, all right? If I was selling fucking, let me think of something. If I was selling clothes, say a clothing brand, and they sell a jumper which has a pumpkin on it, I would write an email for their pumpkin jumper, and it would be to promote the fucking Halloween sale. Hi, pumpkin jumpers, 2-for-1, fucking 80% off, buy the pumpkin jumper. Okay, and you send it to them, and you say, hi, I see that you're about to do a seasonal promotion because it's Halloween. I've written an email for you that you can send out straight away. Okay, I love your brand, I love what you do, I do this professionally, I hope this helps. Okay, and because it's appropriate, they'll fucking see it and they'll probably use it. Okay, I've been trying this for the last 2 weeks and with my mentees, and we've seen success with this. okay? Because Halloween is around the corner. So we're just writing Halloween-based emails, sending it to business owners, and the business owners are going, holy shit, thank you very much. Yeah, we were going to do that, but we couldn't. So now you've come in and you've provided a solution, and they like you now, okay? And the reason this is good is because, one, you're learning while you do outreach, okay? A lot of you fuckers probably don't write every day, even though you should, because I fucking told you. But if you don't, you can do this 2 at once. Okay, you're writing emails and you're giving it to clients. Okay. 2, it requires a lot less reps. Okay, if you send 40 outreach to get 1 response, this you can expect like a quarter of that. Okay, so you can send fucking 10 and someone will probably get back to you. Maybe even fucking 5. Okay, so you have to do a lot less reps. It does take more work, but it is less reps. Okay, so if you're quick at writing, which you should be because you're not a fucking idiot, in the long run, it's less work. And it's also unique. Like I said, it's unique and it's not saturated. Like I said, if all of you watch this and start doing it, it's going to get patched. But for the time being, I'm telling you now, fucking do it right now. Don't waste any time. Look at the people you're trying to sell to. Look at the people you're outreaching to and think, how can I write them something which is going to align with the seasonal promotion that they've got coming up? Okay? It's unique. No one's emailing them saying, hi, I saw you've got a sale coming up. Do this. No one's emailing them that. No one's pitching them that. Okay? But you can do that. Okay? And you can do this for Halloween. You can do this for fucking Christmas, Easter, summer, spring, fucking whatever. Okay? Whatever. It doesn't even matter. All right? And you can do that time and time and time every single year. All right? And like I said, it will be patched at times, but in the times leading up to a season, just do it. Okay? Right. That's it. I swear, I'm a fucking genius for coming up with this. So hopefully you use it, all right? Do your outreach, but once you're doing it, see what time of year it is and think, could I send the business owner this because they'll likely make loads of money if they do it as a promotion because it's a season? And if you do that, a lot of the time, they'll actually like you for it. And because they like you for it, they'll use it. And if they use it, it'll make them loads of money. And if it makes them loads of money, a lot of the time, more often than not, they'll start to work with you full time and you can start getting clients that way. I'm telling you, a lot of my methods are just like, with the caption method, just like fucking slithering in, fucking out of nowhere. Like it's just finesse. Like you do good work for them coming in at a different angle, and then before you know it, you're working for them full time. Okay? So try that. Alright? It's good. And if it's patched, you're too slow, you fucking idiot. Okay? So be quicker next time. Subscribe, dickhead. Alright, get after it.